Pretty good. I've been playing really well lately. I had a couple good finishes. Not as good as I wanted last college event, but played pretty good at Latin American Am 3 weeks ago. And it's been playing really solid, and kind of everything came up together, and it was good to put 3 rounds together.
Obviously, you know this course really well. Just what gave you the confidence to kind of get off to a really good start yesterday?
Again, like I just keep a shot at a time. I don't try to force anything, and we play this course enough to know what not to do and what to do. And the putter was hot, so hit a lot of greens and gave myself a lot of looks, and some went in. So the ones went in, and didn't really make many mistakes. So that was pretty much it.
Talk about coming off the Seabest. The first day you had a kind of a tough start, and then kind of turned it around to get the win. You guys really, as a team, got off to a good start yesterday. Did you guys talk about that a lot coming into the tournament?
Yeah, a little bit. We know that. We're playing teams like Oklahoma State and LSU. Those teams are really good, and I think last week Oklahoma State just came back from a big shot lead, and we knew we needed to play well again. So we just kept our heads down and did what we've been working on. So,
as a team, what's it mean to win this tournament here at home?
It means a lot. We have one a year, so it's fun. We won the last 3 years, I think. So that's pretty cool.
And then kind of giving the team confidence going into the rest of the season, just winning these first two matches.
It's really good, but again, we just gotta keep grinding and keep working. The schedule gets harder, and we want to be ready for the end of the season.
Just Fred, you said you were kind of playing well going into this, but if you got over the hump in putting, is that the way you looked at it? You might be able to contend here?
Yeah, I was playing really well, and my putting was kind of on and off in this last events, and I worked pretty hard this last week with JC about a couple little things, just tweaks, and I got it going, and yesterday and today, so it was good to make a lot of putts, and but again, just got to keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
You've been playing golf a long time, done some good things, I'm sure. How's this kind of rank for you, just individually?
It's pretty high up there. I've done a couple of things in the past, but winning at home, winning my first college event means a lot, and in front of a home crowd and helping the guys win a team title too. So it was good.
You're obviously determined to finish strong. Take us through that approach shot there on the 18th. That was a good shot.
Yeah, I kind of knew where I was standing. I just tried to keep it simple. I drove in the left bunker, which was not really good. There's a tree in the way over there, and the lie was okay. It wasn't the best lies, but I could get the club to the ball, and I had 150 yards, and I was just trying to start the pin and kind of draw it against the wind and kind of get anywhere on the green would be a good shot, and ended up pulling off a pretty good shot and making the putt.
And then it looked like you have some family here, so I know you're from Brazil.
Yes. My mom and my dad came. They live half in Brazil, half in Miami now.
Okay.
So they were in Miami at the time, so they just drove up for the weekend to watch me play.
Is this the first college event they've seen you play?
No, they have probably watched me 4 times already. Yeah, 4 or 5 times.
I don't know a lot of your backstory. How'd you get into golf?
My grandfather had a golf course in Brazil, and I started when I was 4-ish. But I played then. I stopped playing until I was 8 or 9, and then I joined a club, and I used to practice just once a week until I was 15. Then I moved to the States to an academy.
Okay. What was the name of the golf course?
In Brazil, yeah. São Paulo Golf Club.
All right. So golf's in the family deep, huh? Your dad a player too?
My dad and my mom don't play. Just my grandfather. There's not much golf in Brazil. It's just soccer, and I used to play way more soccer than golf growing up too. And but yeah, just my grandfather. I have 2 uncles that also play, and that's kind of what got me into it.
And you had a really, after what you did yesterday, was there a signature moment out there that you're like, okay, I'm kind of in that zone?
Making the turn, I made 2 good putts on 8 and 9. They don't really happen often. You don't really make those often, but I made 2 back-to-back, and to make the turn at 2 under, which was good. And I just kind of try to keep it simple from there, hit a lot of greens, don't put too much stress on myself, and I did what I needed to do.